From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw right away. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll work against the blitz. It is cut left side. The slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain to the 48. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing it again here. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They motion a receiver left. They'll air it out on third. Now he's throwing deep, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Running back sent in motion. Fourth down, pass coming. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
6 yards.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Sticking to the air here. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Fairbairn is set.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
70 Rangers, 70, come back, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panthers, left in, right there.
Looking to throw here. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Come on. 77 Wolf.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the set.
They've got first down here from the 36.
60 Eagles.
They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac TeSlaa there. And it sets up 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Screen here for Gibbs. Along the sideline inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. That throw behind his intended target. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Third down from the gun. Set up the screen. Here's Nacua. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They are throwing it again. That one's complete right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Absolutely fires this one right side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. Brought in right side. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Ready?
Offense to the line for second down.
65 jack. 65 jack. Pop it up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Ready?
The Lions first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
At the 8-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Get it. Ready?
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Caught out wide. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Pass play now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 evil. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, set. Hey, Cougar 19. 19 Lions. 18, Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Working now from the gun. He gets it complete. Dominic Lovett. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, come on. Set. Bronco 80.
He's going to throw it. Complete to Sam Laporta. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Viking.
RPO. Quickly it goes into the hands of St. Brown. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. It's a great play.
Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Montgomery will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down, At your own one? Yikes.
He tries to sneak it, and he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Gets his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Putting a receiver in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets forward for a couple, but not enough. You're stuck with 4th down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's 4th down.
4th down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. We've set it down from 37. Pass play on 1st and 10. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Rams, 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Los Angeles.
We put a receiver in motion left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that gets him back to within 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Fairbairn
has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And here he goes on the boot. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
49-yard line.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Rams 17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Lions have recovered it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
1st down, play action. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
60 Eagles, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Gibbs again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Rams 17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw now. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
36 yards. And the Rams, 1st down. A gain of 36 yards.
From the red zone on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready, set.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Here's a throw. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's good.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
They give to Gibbs on the option. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. 19, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
To number 87, Sam Laporta. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 23.
So we're through 3 here. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. And they've got the football, too. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Come on. 18, Roderick. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates.
They'll go play action. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Here we go.
At the 12-yard line.
Big Lion. Go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
60, tag, 70 Timberwolves, Panther 11, Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
He's dropping back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
49, Rams 24. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Nakua here, he's got it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. And dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Working now from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Top 60, 70, ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Come on, wrap on 80. 60 Eagles, 60, track him 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Let go.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Let's go.
2nd down pass play coming. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Motion.
Ready.
They'll air it out on third. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Gain of 12 yards.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
19. Warriors 70.
Play it.
From the red zone now. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Buffalo 18.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season.
Ready, set.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Ready. 19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Chap 60. Chap 60. Go.
They'll throw third and long. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Ready.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Nice. Come on.
They'll throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back now, pressure coming. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Throw here, third down. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Trying to set this up quick.
A gain of 49 yards. First and 10 at the 35.
Throwing from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds his back, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Check the Lions. Let's go Broncos. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Broncos leading. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They're going to pass it here. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.